Hi, I just thought I'd make a quick video because I'm going to put a small wash on now. My mother bought me these Ariel pods Christmas time to try. I've been using washing powder for years and I thought I'd never change, but I much prefer the pods, and the smell is absolutely gorgeous even after you've finished doing the washing and you've got the smell around the house with the clothes. It still lingers. It's really lovely. And obviously when you do one wash you put one pod in. And like I said, I love the smell of them. They're brilliant. And I have cleaned my drawer of my machine, but I've got to do it again later because it still looks a bit manky. But one, I won't ever have to put washing powder in the drawer again because I'm using the pods instead now. I'm not going to do a video of the machine because all of those are online anyway. So I'm just going to show you me putting the pod in, and that's it really. I've only got one thing to wash. It's like a bib thing because it gets a bit manky. That's all there is in there today, one thing. I've got my pod, Ariel pod. Chuck him in. He's gone. Shut her up. Right, I did put it on number 8. And that'll be for a mixed wash for 15 minutes. So I've always put that on for that amount of time. And because it's such a small item and I don't want to ruin it that much, it always goes on the 400 spin. So I'm not going to video on my machine, but I just wanted to say that I like using the Ariel Pods 3-in-1 now because I find them much better than powder because it keeps the drawer clean as well. My mother is also using Comfort in the drawer and she's put in the Ariel Pods in the machine. Now I've got Comfort to finish, so I haven't done that for my drawer yet. I've just been using the pods on their own because I think the smell is just enough. But it might soften up the clothes. But I've noticed that my clothes, like the towels and the bedding, is not hard when it comes out anyway. It's still nice and soft with the pods in. So that's all I wanted to say really. Now, I know you can get, I think it's Daz, and I don't know the other makes because I've not looked into them properly. I might try a different brand. I might try all of them, I don't know yet. But at the moment I'm liking these ones. So, that's all I wanted to say really. Obviously that's going to be on now for 14 minutes, not going to be on for long. It's a short little wash. And hardly much water will go in the machine anyway. Because I'm doing the laundry today and everything, so I thought I'd just show you this little piece. I will not be taking any more washing machine videos. Please don't ask me because my phone simply can't take the memory anymore, and I've covered nearly everything anyway. So I'm just only showing you the pods instead of using the powder. I'm using the pods. So please excuse me today. I'm full of a head cold and I'm not with it actually today. I'm not myself. So excuse me for babbling on or if I've said the wrong thing. I think it's just one of them days. So as you can see, the soap suds are going in a little bit now. Well, you know, with the pod anyway. I've always washed this on a mini wash number 15 anyway, and it's always come out great. As you can see, that's the amount of water that will be in there, hardly anything. That's it, of water. It's just to freshen it up really. It saves me doing it by hand and it's much quicker for me. As you can see, the water's drained out of it now, which wasn't much there anyway. I'll do this short little video of this one thing and then I'm knocking it on the head. Just to complete the video basically. as I said, I cannot do any more videos because my phone's in a mess, and basically I'm not doing any more washing machine videos anyway because I've covered everything in the past and I'm not doing any more. We're on a 400 spin anyway. It's only a very quick wash. We're on, where are we? Number 8, mix wash 15. I've put the light on so you can see better inside. Also, I've had this machine for about 2 years now. It's a hotpoint. There you are. And I keep the door open so I don't get any mildew on this at all. As you can see, it's in excellent condition. There's no muck on it or anything. After each wash, I just wipe inside and it's done, and I keep the door a little ajar. I've left my other washing machine video online, which is as you see I had in the past. And I used to shut the door, leave it completely shut, and I used to have to build up a mildew everywhere. And I will never do that again. It's best to leave the door ajar just to keep some air circulating. That's why you have the build up of the mildew otherwise. But as I said in the video, soda crystals are good for unblocking sinks, and soda crystals are good for scrubbing around the seal. You may not get it perfect, but it does come off. We're on 8. I've got a lot of work to do today, so we're doing this quickly. And this is the last video I'm doing. It's on a board because my floor is uneven. That's the only reason why. It's all the amount of water it will use for this cycle. And the soap suds in there for one little pod. Actually wasn't going to make a video of this, I was just going to show you about the pods I was using, and that was it. But I thought I should finish it through as a one-off today. Like I said, I'm on a mixed wash for 15 minutes and we're on 6 minutes left, and I'm going to take all of that. I'll try and break the video up because I don't have much storage on my phone at the moment. I can actually see some more water's gone in now. Usually I just leave it and come back to it. So And I can't be on the floor all day doing videos because I can't take it anymore anyway. I'm not very well these days. 5 minutes. I think we can hold on. Won't be long now. Excuse me. I'm not speaking anymore because one, I've got a head cold and a bad throat and there's nothing really to say except what I've just said. Maybe that. As I said, you're on this one today. And we're on the 100 spin. As I said before, apologising for not making any more washing machine videos, but they do take up a lot of my time and I simply don't have the memory on my phone to do them, and I have covered everything in the past before. So this is a one-off today. Drained, and then I'm going to do my spin, and then I can go and get on with the rest of the housework. Lots to do today. This is me having 5 minutes taking a video of a washing machine. Why? I don't know. As I think we're all mad. Right, 1 minute to go. Obviously when that's finished I'll give this a good wipe anyway. So as I said, I put the light on so you can see better. that's it anyway. So I'll just have to wipe this because of the soap suds. I'll just give that a wipe down. And that's all I wanted to wash today was that. Obviously when I shut the door, once I've cleaned all that there, just leave the door like that. Don't shut it properly. Don't, just leave it like that. Otherwise you'll have the mildew, a bit of mildew build up. So that's all I had to wash today was a bib. That's all it was. I'm going to dry that now and then do the rest of the house. Obviously it's longer, I'm not going to pull it all out. So that's it. So thank you if you view it, and sorry if I'm not myself today in my videos because I've got a head cold and not really that very well today. I'm not going to take all my kitchen because my kitchen is too tiny and at the moment it's in a mess, but I'll just go from the tops of that. So excuse everything today. I've got dishes in the sink and this is the size of my kitchen. It's really tiny. Recycling's over there and my kitchen is really small. So this is my kitchen. So excuse everything everywhere. It's in a mess at the moment. So as you can see, I've got nowhere to go. Oh, and this is my new microwave oven as well. I love that as well. So that's that one. I know I'm not taking a video of the microwave. Everyone knows what a microwave does. So I'm very happy with it. It's a sharp make and I love it. It's perfect. So this is why I don't take a picture of my kitchen because there's nothing to see. So I'm not going to excuse all my stuff everywhere. I'm going to put all the shopping by soon and do the laundry and wash up and basically tidy up the house as you do. So that's it. So thank you if you view and have a great day. Bye. Hi, I didn't want to finish my video with a messy kitchen, so I've just put it tidy now. As you can see, my kitchen is really small. So we make the most of it. That opens like that, so we've designed it really well so it doesn't bang on the cooker. I've got a Zanussi cooker. I've got my coffee machine. And I like my gadgets. I'm terrible for my gadgets. So I've got my colour changing kettle. At the moment we've had the blue tops for many years, but I would like to change them to black units with a bit of maybe white in them or something. I don't want to make it look too dark in here, obviously, because the kitchen is really small anyway. Got a fan installed now. Never used to have one there. That was installed last year. The tops we've made ourselves because I've got nowhere to put anything. So we've done this all ourselves because when I came here about 26 years ago, I didn't have nothing in the kitchen. It was nothing here at all. The only problem is because the kitchen is so small, we have to take all this away, take the carcass into the living room, so then the washing machine can be moved out and then the cooker can be moved out. If anything was wrong with them, then we replace them. So that's the only thing that has to happen, is take everything out on this section here, everything, because when I came there was nothing there anyway. So I haven't got much cupboard space. In there I keep all my tins and bits and bobs, and in that cupboard I just keep everyday stuff that you keep for the kitchen. So that's it really. I told you I've got a tiny kitchen, so not much to write home about. And to prove how it was, I found some pictures. This was the kitchen when I moved in 26 years ago. As you can see, I took all the tiles off, had a really old-fashioned cooker, and had pipe work going up here, and then over here we had a crappy cupboard, which wasn't mine, old tiles. I put lots of things on the shelf to make it look nice, and there wasn't much to write home about. It was just a dump. The old Credo washing machine, and that was it. So as you can see from that, and that, slight improvement to what it was before. So it's a little better than what it used to be. I'm hoping also to have a new tap. I've had that one over there for 13 years. So I want a completely different one now. I get bored of things, so I like to change things around. It's a bit leaky at the moment. It can be fixed, it has been fixed, but and it's in good nick for 13 years old. There's no marks or anything on it, I keep it clean. But I want one now that's completely different, like a mixer tap, and be up here somewhere, so it'll be different. So that's it really. And I found pictures also of my garden, because I do a lot of work myself. The garden was a complete and utter mess. My father did this, and I loved it. And we put stones in and everything, but it was really hard for me to keep on my own. So that was the garden. Looked alright, but a bit of a mess. I've got a stream behind me here, and we just put them there because there's a stream behind, and didn't want all the little kiddies, if they were coming in the garden, going round the back and falling in. So at the moment my garden is still a mess, but I've got a lot of work to do still. I want to completely put new membrane down and cover everything completely in stones. There's, I forgot what you call them now, paving slabs over there, which will go where the patio is. Well, not where the patio, where the chairs are there. That'll be covered there. As you can see, things have changed a little bit over the years. So we are coming quietly. So there's quite a lot to do around here still. Like I said, I've been here 26 years, and I can't say much, and I won't mention names, but because obviously I rent my house as well. I actually went to look at other houses when we were upgrading, and kitchens were going to be extended outwards, which is perfect for me. I actually went to see the house and it was perfect, and the kitchen was out that way, so this wall would have been knocked down and extended out. So when I went to see the houses and I saw the designs, thought great, really happy with that. Been waiting 20 odd years for this, can't wait. When the time came, plans had changed. Some people got that, but unfortunately I didn't have it, because some people, and I won't mention who, decided to make some mistakes. So instead of me upgrading and knocking this wall down and then coming into my living room, so excuse my mess, I'm still tidying up, I would have had the kitchen from there brought all the way into my living room here, and I would have lost a lot of my settee and everything here, and I would have lost a lot of things here. So the answer was no. I'm happy to manage with a small kitchen as it was. So I'm a bit disappointed, but we can upgrade ourselves and we can manage on our own. But as I'm getting older, it would have been nice. The promises were said and promises were broken, so I was not amused. So I'm stuck with a small kitchen, which I am happy with, But I just want to change the tops to black with maybe a little bit of white in them, change my tap and fix my garden a bit, and do some more DIY and that'll do me. So things are an improvement on what they were. Obviously I can't mention names because it's not fair, and I was angry and now I'm not, because what's the point? So that's why there's no need to take a picture of my kitchen. People have asked me that before, because as you can see my kitchen is really small, it's not huge. So that's it really. I've got to get a cupboard to go up on there. We haven't fixed that yet. That's where my electric is, obviously. So that's all I wanted to say and show you my kitchen was a bit tidier, because when I took the video of the washing machine earlier on, my kitchen wasn't looking a bit untidy. So that's all I've got to say. And I love my kettle because it keeps changing colour still. So, and as you can see, I've got stuff here. My cat Chloe, I've just put online. She's having medicine with a syringe because she's been having a bit of a weeing problem. So she went to the vet yesterday. And my other cat also has to have mouthwash, which the other cat does in the water as well. It's fine. So because he's got problems as well. So everything's online with them. They've got their own channel actually. And they're on my Facebook, and they're on my Twitter page, and they have their own page on Facebook. So my cats are everywhere. This is Coda. Hi boy. He's got conjunctivitis, but I've been putting golden eye cream on him, and his eyes are looking a lot better now. Aren't they? He likes to pose for the camera. That's why we take lots of videos. Chloe, I think, is upstairs on my bed sleeping. I've taken a video of her earlier on today, and like I said, 1:45 now. So I just wanted to share that little bit with you before I signed off for the day. So it wasn't much to write home about the kitchen, but I just wanted to finish off and show you anyway. So thanks if you view, and talk to you again. Bye.